Hey you guys, it's your girl Giselle De Rosario, aka the Glass Skin Queen at Giselle Skin and Wellness Studio, back with another video. And today we are going to talk about VividVizio from Zemits. So this is their version of the magnification light loop that you can wear on your face to make, extractions, lashing, anything that you need magnification for, that you need to look very up close. This is it. So I'm excited. I have been wanting to get my hands on these, I don't know, I guess probably since the beginning of the year. And I finally got it, so I'm so excited. Of course, it comes with the manual. And then look at this beauty. So as you can see, here are the actual frames, which is so pretty. It's so lightweight. It's like almost like I'm holding nothing. It's very interesting. Then it also comes with an elastic band, which I'll go over this in a second. And then of course the magnification lenses and a wipe for the lenses, because when we touch them it gets greasy and stuff. So it comes with this. And it does come with 2, 4, 5. It comes with 5 magnification lenses. They range from 1 to 3.5. So you have quite a range here that you can work with. And then my favorite part, I gotta say, which I haven't seen this option with any other magnification glasses option. If anyone else has seen it, please comment below. Let me know where you've seen it and who has it, because this is the first time I've seen it. But you can take this part off, the part that goes over the ears, and you can exchange it for the elastic, which I like, because I do have another pair of these. I'm not going to go into brand that I do really like. They work really well, but they are so heavy that no matter what I put on the end of this to hold it up on my head, it always falls down. It doesn't fall off, but it slides down and it falls down, and it's very inconvenient when I'm doing a skin analysis, or when I'm trying to do extractions, or when I was doing lashing. It was just super inconvenient, always having to fix it, pull it up, hold it up. It was just a waste of time. I love that you can remove this part and exchange it for this part. So one thing I will say is that taking these off is pretty difficult. It is not that simple. You really have to press this portion in. I don't know if you can see that. The portion right there, you really have to push that in to get it out. So I will say, I guess it is a good thing. There we go. It is a good thing when you choose which one you're going to use. If you're going to use these, or if you're going to use the actual, I don't know what these are called. If you're going to use these, or if you're going to use the elastic strap, those babies are not coming off. So you don't have to worry about them coming out and you losing them, or them coming out as you're working if you happen to interchange them. So you take that out, and then you're going to go ahead and put these in there. They're pretty simple to put in, but pretty difficult to take off. So you're going to put those in there just like that. Awesome. I always try and, when I'm using anything like this, and stretch it out as much as possible, just because I don't know how tight it's gonna feel. And then I put it on. Oh my god, these are so light. That's so good. And then obviously we'll just go back and adjust it to make it comfortable, and adjust it there. There we go. Wow. So one thing that I immediately noticed is that this elastic strap is very, very light. It doesn't feel like it's pulling into my brain. It doesn't feel, like it's pulling into my temples, or rather pushing into my temples and pulling on, my head back here. When I've used glasses like this in the past, and I've gotten elastic bands to put at the end of these, that always ended up giving me a headache. I definitely can tell with this that will not be happening, and these just feel so light and comfortable. Wow. I gotta say, I'm already super impressed. The bridge of the nose here is really, really soft and comfortable. It sits nicely. It doesn't feel like it's pressing into my nose at all. We'll see the difference once I put on the actual lens to see if that makes a difference on, you know, weight and how the nose of the bridge feels. But so far, I love it. So this little attachment right here is where we're gonna put our lens right in there. And I will do the 3.5 magnification lens because it's the thickest and heaviest. So I want to be realistic and see what the heaviest one will feel like. So you probably can't see it from the camera, but each lens does have the magnification right where it stands. I don't know if you can see that, but that one was a 3.5. So it goes from 1 all the way up to 3.5. So you have many options depending on what you're doing and what you need it for. You'll find a lens that's perfect for whatever you're doing. I try not to touch the lens because it will get the oils from my fingers on there and it can be a pain in the butt to remove. And I still got some oil and fingerprint on there anyway, but we've got it on and I feel no difference. I probably look so silly. My eyes probably look big. I can't even tell. That actually didn't make any difference in the weight of the glasses, which is awesome. You do have to, oh wow, yeah, and that's really good. So far, so good. It feels good, it feels light. Just looking at my hand, I can really see, oh my God, my skin is so dry. This feels amazing. I do have to put batteries in these babies though, and we'll see if the batteries make any difference on the weight and if it will come off while I'm looking down. But honestly, right now, this is so extremely comfortable. Like, so comfortable. I can't even stress that enough because that's one thing with these magnifying glasses that I find is that they're so heavy. I'm very impressed. I really love these. I will be back once I put on the batteries to try on the light, see how bright the light is, and see if that makes any difference in the weight, on how that feels on the bridge of my nose, if it pulls, you know, all that jazz, and I will let you guys know. So I give these a 10 out of 10. It is incredibly light. I love the fact that you can use this back strap to keep it secure on your head and on your face. It is not tight at all. It is so comfortable, so it doesn't feel like it's putting all that pressure in the back of my head. Bridge portion is also very comfortable, very light, very soft. It doesn't feel like it's really pushing into the bridge of my nose. We'll see once I put the batteries in here, because it is 3 AAA batteries, to see how heavy that makes this feel, because I also feel like that might make a difference on, you know, the weight of this. But so far, I am highly impressed. Not for nothing, not just because it's Zemitz and I am a Zemitz fanatic all the way. I've been for years, but I'm just so impressed at how, just like with everything, they just level up. Just one thing I will say though, that isn't necessarily the most convenient, getting these out is not easy. So choose one or the other, and once you have it in there, that's it. Keep it in, because it's, once you click it in there, it's in there. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It really depends. If you're going to be switching them in and out, I don't recommend, because it is hard to get it out. But if you do choose to use one or the other, it is awesome, because that baby is not coming out. You can go to advanced-aesthetic.us, and this is VividVizio, and do yourself a favor, use my code Giselle5. You get a nice little discount, because why pay full price if you don't have to. If you have any questions or you want to know about any of the Zemitz devices, I do offer a 30-minute complimentary discovery call on everything Zemitz. There is no charge for this. I offer this service because I've been in your shoes, wanting to get more information from an esthetician that actually uses the devices. I've been using all Zemitz equipment since I opened up my own business in 2016. Literally started with Zemitz and have never looked back. Zemitz is all that I use, and I feel like that's all that I'm going to use, because they're just so amazing.